Hi, I'm Bala from Just Tutors, and today we will learn is matter around us pure. So we will discuss the introduction, what is the meaning of pure, then what is mixture, the types of mixtures, and solutions. So what is the meaning of pure actually? In general sense, anything which is free from adulteration, which is free of adulteration, is called pure. So if something is not added, something unwanted is not added in the food item, then we say it's a pure. But in scientific sense, the definition of pure is little bit different. When anything is made up of only one type of particles, we call it pure. Otherwise, it is impure. So if we have, when we say in general sense that the milk is pure, the milk can never be pure because the milk itself is made up of more than two types of particles, more than two types of substances like fat, protein, water. So milk is not pure. Most of the things around us are impure because these are made up of more than two types of substances. I hope you understand that the things which we think are pure are not pure anymore. So, mixtures. Mixture is a combination of more than one pure kind of matter. Basically, we call that pure kind of matter as substance. So, we can take one example of mixture as a salt solution. So, one pure kind of substance is salt, which is NaCl, sodium chloride, and the other pure substance is water. When we mix these, we have mixture as a salt solution. Now, we have two types of mixtures. One is homogeneous and the other one is heterogeneous. Homogeneous, throughout the mixture we have a uniform composition, but in heterogeneous we don't have uniform composition. So we can take example of milk. No matter which part of the glass of milk we see, we'll see the uniform composition everywhere. But if we take the solution of salt and sand, so it may be possible in one part of that mixture we have more salt, but on the other part we have more sand. So we don't have the uniform composition. Now, and in homogeneous, the particle of mixtures are not visible by naked eyes. So in case, let's take alcohol. We cannot see the particle of alcohol with naked eyes. But here, in heterogeneous, we can see the particles. So if we have a mixture of salt and sand, we can see the particles of salt and sand both. And homogeneous mixture, the path of beam of light is not visible. So they don't show Tyndall effect. Tyndall effect is the scattering of light through particles. But yeah, so a homogeneous mixture doesn't show Tyndall effect. We cannot see the path of beam of light. And heterogeneous is unstable. It means, let's say we take example of sand and water. So if we stir it, then after some time the sand will settle down. That will not happen in case of homogeneous mixtures. Like if I have a sugar solution, then after uh, the, in the sugar solution, the sugar does not settle down in water. Then we have a flowchart. It's a basic flowchart of matter. Matter is divided into two things: pure substances, impure substances. Pure is further divided into elements and compounds. Then elements is divided into metal, non-metal, metalloids, and noble gas. And here we are concerned with impure substances, which is mixture. Mixture is divided into homogeneous and heterogeneous. So heterogeneous we have soil, wood, and water. Oh, sorry. Hom Heterogeneous we have soil, wood, and homogeneous we have salt solution, alcohol, and water. Now, what is solution? So solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more than two substances. Example, we all know this delicious lemonade sugar solution. These all are solutions. And now, when we think of solution, we always think the solution is liquid. But is it always true? And no. We have gas solution as well, we have solid solution as well. For solid solution, we can take example of alloys. As we said, that solution is a homogeneous mixture. So in case of alloy, we add two metals, and the composition of these two metals after getting the mixture is same throughout the mixture. And the same case, we have gas solution, and example for that is air. Now, components of solution. So solution is made up of two things. One is solvent and other is solute. Solute is the constituent which gets dissolved in the solvent. Normally it is in less quantity. So if we take example of salt solution, this salt is solute. It is in less quantity. But solvent is the constituent in which the solute gets dissolved. And normally it is in big quantity, like it is more. So here water is solvent. Now let's move on. What are the properties of solutions? So properties of solution, first of all, it's homogeneous mixture and the size of particle is very less, around 1 nanometer. It cannot scatter the beam of light because the particle size is very small. So, and one more thing, solute particles cannot be separated from mixture. And last but not the least, solute particle doesn't settle down when left undisturbed. So we can see like let's say this is the sugar solution. After stirring it, when it is dissolved in the water, we the salt will not settle down in the water. Now let's move on. So we have practice questions. You can pause the video, try these questions, then we'll move on. Well, these are the answers of the given questions. I hope you are right. Thanks for watching this video. For more, you can visit justtutors.com. Thank you.